Alright, here I am out for a walk to see what I need to do, if anything. It's June 6th in the afternoon, and look at this corn. This is unbelievable, exceeding my expectations. Now, if you remember right, this is no-till corn here, okay? With the very affordable $600 two-row planter. This patch right here was 3-foot high weeds, and I planted in it. It was the same weeds that are right there in front of that old deer tower. So I planted it, I hit it with Roundup twice since then, and look at this amazement. This is unreal. So I'm pretty confident I will actually have corn food plots this year. Pretty confident. That's the deer tower I moved. I gotta fix it up and level it and tuck it in the woods. This brown here is, I'm just killing that off, waiting for my fall planting. But I did plant some sunflowers over here. Let me show you that. Just for the heck of it, I threw some in the planter and planted some. And you could see these green things right there. You see them down the row. There, these are sunflowers. All right, and you see a row here. And there's some more there, but that's really all that came up. There's a couple here. For some reason down here, once I get over to this more bare soil, there's nothing. And I'm gonna suspect, there's one loner. I'm gonna suspect the birds got them all. I can see there's a couple small ones here. Right there and right there. Them are sunflowers, but look at nothing else in these rows all the way down. Birds probably picked them all out is what happened. Well, actually there's a few. There's a couple little ones like right there, there. So there is a few mixed in here. Just kind of as an experiment. We'll see if they can beat the weeds or not. Let me show you this back side of the lake now that I'm on this side of it though. So there's that new corn plot in the old deer tower. Here is last year's clover. It's doing pretty good. It needs to be mowed back here. And then you have the pond dam here, or the lake dam I should say. We're getting really nice growth on the back side here. Mostly the oats are coming up, but it doesn't really matter. We just need something to take hold, to take root, and hold the clay and the dirt in place. Not bad. Pretty happy with this so far. Look at that. Now the top is not doing a third as well as this, but the sides are very important too. The top is just starting to come in with oats a little bit. You can see it's very thin, but there's a little bit there. And the inside, not much. Not much is coming up. I just overseeded this as an afterthought. I should have done it when I did this, but I didn't. That's just how life is. And the pond, not much changed since the 2 days ago rain. There's the island. It's getting close. The next step is when that goes underwater. That'll be exciting. That reminds me of that snake. You guys remember Mike when he came to help me? Yeah, he just killed a snake. He sent me like a little video afterwards, and he was all out of breath. Said it scared the tar out of him. I wish I could have been there. But anyways, here's your June 6th update. Boy, it looks like such a mess without the water in here, but really what I wanted to show you was how good that corn is. Just unreal. Unreal. And that was no-till. I mean, normally I'd have to spray that several times, disc it up, or use the tiller or both to get a good seed bed. But I'm gonna tell you what, look at that no-till. All right, you see this stretch up by the house here. You see a lot of different stuff coming up here. That's all a clover and chicory mix. And the reason being is because on this stretch of the pond dam on the top, all the way down here, I put new food plot mix so that I can draw the deer up here for viewing on the pond dam. So this has not just grass and oats, but it has food plot mix. You can see how it pools down into the lower spots there. But it's coming up nice. We're hot now, it's gonna just blow up. But there's always a method to my madness, trying to think one step ahead of the other me, I guess. So that's how I keep ahead. Oh, that looks pretty right there. Looking good. Let this stuff root in for 3 or 4 or 5 days, and then the torrential rains can come. And then we'll test out that water park gusher right there and see how that works. Until next time, Kapper out.